Hi everyone, so I wanted to talk about my favorite liquid eyeliners today, and I only use liquid eyeliners for above the lash line. Everything else, like water lines and underneath the eye, I usually use eyeshadow or a pencil type liner, just because I think it gives a little softer look under the eye. But I really like dark eyeliners for on top of the eye to just give a lot of definition to the lash line to make my lashes look fuller. So these are kind of my favorite ones that I own, and I know starting out I have not tried the Stila marker type eyeliner, which I've heard like amazing things about, but I don't know, I find such good drugstore ones that I just hate to spend that much on an eyeliner, but I might break down and try that one next. But the first one I have is the Mirabelle eyeliner, and it says permanent eyeliner pen, and it says duo tip, which I find interesting. I guess it's because it like moves. Anyway, it's kind of a really small applicator that is spongy, but it's not a brush, it's more of a sponge, and it's kind of interesting because it moves a lot, and so you can get a really good line. This one is definitely on its way out. I've had this for a long time. I feel like I got it in an Ipsy bag last year, and it's just a really good, it's really thin so it gets in really nice, but you can also kind of wing it out and make it thicker. And again, it has that little tiny applicator that, let's see if I can it moves. I guess that's like the duo tip. I've never really noticed that, but that's what apparently the duo tip means as displayed by the picture. This one is just great. It's really dark, it's really precise, and I just absolutely love it. The next one is more new to me, but I really like it. It's called the Maybelline Ultra Liner Waterproof, and this is actually in a dark brown, which I usually always go for black, but this one is so dark I don't typically notice it being brown because it is so dark. And this one is a brush applicator, which normally I run and take cover from brush applicators because they're just so hard to use. But this one is extremely small, and so it's very accurate, and the brush isn't thick and kind of getting everywhere. It makes a really nice line, and it is a very small applicator, as you can see, and it's just a really nice formula. This stuff stays in place really nicely, and it lasts all day, and if not longer. I'm really have to get in with a makeup wipe to get it off because it really adheres well. The only thing that I kind of have a problem with this is I have really curled eyelashes naturally, so when I go in to put this on the lash line, because it's thicker, like you can see the brush, and then it gets a little bit thicker, it hits the top of my lashes, and then I have to like get it off before it dries, or it makes my lashes kind of hard and stiff. But I don't see that being a problem for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people have really straight eyelashes, but I have really curved eyelashes, and so it's kind of hard to get in there sometimes. But I love it anyway, and I use it all the time. So, and the last one that I have is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Lineur Intense, and this is a felt tip liquid eyeliner as well, and it has this really long top, and then it's just a little sponge applicator, and this one probably is my favorite. It's got just a little bit of give, but not a lot of give, to the point where it's just making a mess, and I just really like this. This has will outlive the apocalypse, I swear. This is a really, it stays forever. It stays on your lash line. I've had this probably way longer than I should, because I know I've had this for a long time, but it's still really moist, it's still working, and it's still going strong, and so I'm kind of like, and I use this a lot, and it just hasn't dried out on me, and I know that's like a huge issue with liquid eyeliners, is they just get kind of tacky and hard to work with, and then it's just a mess. But this one, I really like the formula, I like the staying power, I like the finish on it. It's just a really deep black, and it's really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite liquid liners are below. These ones are kind of on their way out, and so I'm looking for other alternatives to try. So if you have a favorite liquid eyeliner that I didn't mention, please list it below. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!